Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this here is my 1978 C10, and I'm thinking about making this the next project for the channel. I do have another one sitting right over there. I'll show you right after this video. But what the plans are for this particular truck is I want to autocross it. So I got some parts for it. I will do a quick walk around, show you what's going to happen with it. But I want to turn this into my autocross truck. Now, I should have started with a better truck to begin with, but we get what we get. And I have this one, so we're just going to make do. So I'll get you started. We'll do a quick walk around this, and I'll show you my other project. And you guys can tell me which one that you want to see started on the channel. All right, guys, quick walk around. 1978 C10. So I've had about 4 years. Haven't really done much to it, but we're trying to make this our autocross truck. So we have the No Limit Engineering wide right front end that we're installing here. Got a Tinworks front cross member here because the other one, the rivets all busted out of it and it was all bent and mangled. So we replaced that. Should have started with the better one, as I said before. This cab's not in the best shape. It's got some rust. As you can see down there, you're gonna have to do some rocker work. We do have Shop Kitty. That's Hunter in there. He's in there somewhere. He's claimed this as his own for now. Plans on this LS swap. T56 I have added to GTO. On the back here, we're doing the No Limit fat bar system. Well, I got a 12 bolt for that, but stock 12 bolt, but I got a Eaton True Track locker in it with 373s. That we'll be doing. But that's the C10. The other project that we have that we can start on here is the 87 Blazer. So this Blazer is originally from Arizona, just like myself. I don't know if any of you Arizona watchers recognize that dealership, but we're here in Idaho now. So I'm glad to find an Arizona truck in Idaho because usually, the rust issues aren't as bad. But overall, pretty straight truck. I mean, it has a little issues underneath. I'll show you those. But I've already pulled the engine. I had a grenaded 350 TBI in there. Got that all out. Plenty of room for whatever we want. I'm kind of leaning towards LS, but I want to see what your guys' options are. I say LS the world. But yeah, there it is, 87. And then let me get it raised up. I'll show you underneath. All right, guys, here's the underside of the 87 Blazer. I'm not sure how long this Blazer's been in Idaho, but for the underneath, yeah, it has its strips and its cracks. Overall, it is a pretty clean, sorry about that lens flare. It's a pretty clean truck, so pretty typical on the seat brackets for the cracks. So we'll cut that out, or we'll V it out and we'll weld that back up. Looks like somebody just I don't know how bad the crack was, but they just took a whole part of the seat pan out, but we'll fix that correctly. But otherwise, there's not really a lot of rust. So another typical spot is the shock mount, which looks like it's been broke out and they just welded a plate onto it. I don't know if you can see, but on that side, you can see the holes walled out. So we'll figure that out, or we'll do a shock relocation. But it's a pretty clean truck. So we'll probably end up doing like a 14 bolt out of a 1 ton. Has a stock 10 bolt in it now. But super clean. I've already taken out the transmission, transfer case, engine. It's ready for its new transplant. But there's the underside. Question now is, which one do we build? Do we start off with Blazer? Do we go ahead and do the engine swap on that and get that all set to go? Or do we start out on the 78 autocross? Either way, we're gonna be working on both of them. So comment below which one you want to see first on the channel, and we'll start on that one. Otherwise, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, notifications, so that way I can continue bringing the content that you want to see. All right, thanks guys. See ya.